And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone, on this gorgeous Monday. Well, as we go from nice weather today to not so nice weather for the rest of the week, here's what you need to know. We'll start to see some mountain snow showers develop during the day on Tuesday. I think that spreads east mainly near or a little bit after that evening commute for the I-25 corridor. The heaviest snow late Tuesday night into about midday Wednesday. It's a 1-2 punch, though. The second big component of the storm is going to be the frigid cold air that settles in. Highs Wednesday into Thursday only into the teens in many areas. The other story, these winter weather alerts that go into effect tomorrow afternoon, expecting these winter weather advisories to cover all of the I-25 corridor, the winter storm warnings from the wets to the Sangres all the way west into the San Juans. Some of those mountain areas could see as much as 1.5 feet of snow before it's all said and done. So let's take a look at that hour-by-hour forecast on Tuesday. Even though it's going to be much colder by about 30 degrees from what we saw today, most of the day is going to be dry. If we get that moisture moving in, I think, again, comes in between about 5 and 8 in the Springs, but later than that for Pueblo. So you see the reference to maybe a few light snow showers by 6 p.m. for Pueblo. We should stay dry from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Right now, that storm that we're tracking bottled up here across the northern Rockies, but it's moving south pretty quickly. And as it drops south, it will get rid of the mild air that we've seen throughout the weekend and bring in a long duration event of snow and that blast of Arctic air. I talked about the daytime highs, but the overnight lows Wednesday night and Thursday night below zero in many areas. So not only the snowiest storm of the season, but also the coldest air that we've seen in quite some time. I think since back in February, when many areas were as cold as -15 to -18. So not that cold, but certainly getting very chilly. All right, let's take a look at the timing of the storm. Again, Thursday afternoon, we start to get some snow showers into the mountains. And I think by the evening commute, maybe a little bit snowy up towards Denver, probably north of Monument Hill. Then Tuesday night after sunset, that heavier snow spreads to the south. Again, on this model, we look for the darker blues to indicate the heavier snow, and that is generally going to be across the mountain areas, but also into the foothills here in the Pikes Peak region and the eastern plains. Look to do pretty good overall with this next storm system. Snow showers lingering into the day Wednesday, eventually clearing from north to south late Wednesday night or early Thursday morning. Here's the very latest updated data. I put it into the snow accumulation chart. Look at some of these totals out to the west. 8 to 12 for the West Cliff area, 10 to 14 for La Vida. In the Springs, around 4 to 7. Canyon City could see as much as 6 to 10 inches and 5 to 8 possible in Walsenburg. Here's a zoomed in view of the Pikes Peak region. 5 to 8 possible around Cripple Creek, 4 to 7 for Woodland Park to Manitou, 4 to 7 also possible in the Fort Carson area. Lows tonight down to the teens and 20s in most areas outside of the mountain valleys. Highs tomorrow. It's a big case of weather whiplash that begins on Tuesday, continues pretty much throughout the rest of the week, with the potential for some heavy snow and some much colder air by Wednesday. So snow chances for hour. You can see the breakout here on the Super 7-day forecast, certainly increasing after sunset by 10 o'clock, up near 80%. Then on Wednesday, really concerned about that morning commute, likely being hazardous to dangerous. Snow totals in and around town anywhere between 3 and 7 inches. For Pueblo, we've got some much colder air throughout the rest of the week. Teens for highs on Thursday. Lows a couple of those nights down below zero. Canyon City, we've got 30s on Tuesday. Then we're lucky to get into the lower 20s on Wednesday to Thursday. Snowiest on Wednesday, drying out, but staying frigid through the rest of the week. And for Woodland Park, shoveling snow here, Allison, over the next couple of days. Snow likely to pick up in Woodland Park tomorrow afternoon, continuing all the way through Wednesday night.